Hello, white people. This is footage from near Astoria, Oregon, courtesy of the Uneducated Economist. I wanted to use somebody's cell phone footage rather than something from mainstream media because mainstream media, they're not honest. But anyway, so I'm looking at this, and this is supposed to be some sort of debris from something called SpaceX Falcon 9. And if you've ever taken any advanced math classes, then when you see something like this, I don't know if it's true for you, but for me, I'm thinking, okay, so I don't understand how all of these things grouped together are moving at the same speed, because, things can only move at whatever speed they move based on their weight and based on the amount of force to put them into motion. So it's supposed to be only like one piece and this broke apart or whatever. So and also the lights don't make any sense because they're supposed to be inside the atmosphere, and they look like that they're probably at or a little bit lower than commercial aircraft height. And no, I'm not an expert on any of this, but I'm just curious because this doesn't make any sense to me. It looks weird. Is this blue beam technology? Alright, and moving on. The next video I have is about the World Bank Organization and how they fund smaller countries to cover for the pandemic. So anyway, I wanted to do more stuff, but I'm kind of short on time today, and I recorded the next clip last night when I was kind of tired, so I apologize for talking slow. I am on worldbank.org, and this is an article from March 11th, 2020. Assessing country readiness for mindfuck jabs. First insights from the assessment rollout. The global mindfuck jab campaign will be the largest in history. The delivery of mindfuck jabs presents challenges unprecedented in scale, speed, and specificities, especially in low and middle income countries. In November 2020, anticipating the availability of safe and effective jabs, the World Bank, together with WHO, UNICEF, the Global Fund, and Gavi, rolled out readiness assessments in more than 100 low and middle income countries. Main report findings. As countries ramp up efforts to jab their populations against the mindfuck, the world's poorest countries show varying degrees of readiness for this massive undertaking. 2. The existence of well-functioning child immunization systems is not a strong predictor of country readiness to deliver mindfuck jabs. Most countries are focusing on strengthening essential aspects of the jab delivery chain, enough to advance jab schedules and begin inoculating their populations. Few countries are using the opportunity provided by the deployment of mindfuck jabs to strengthen health systems and finding long-lasting solutions for similar future challenges. Number 5. Mindfuck jab campaigns offer unique opportunities for countries to digitize their information systems for tracking jabs and monitoring jabs. The mindfuck jab rollout is an opportunity to create environmentally friendly cold chain that could be of use well beyond the current crisis. More countries are using indicative top-down methodologies instead of the new assessment framework and associated tools to cost gaps in readiness. Well, that's the end of that article. So just a couple of things. One, was that thing going through the sky? Was that some sort of blue beam hologram? And 2, of course, the world banks are going to be behind the mindfuck. But anyway, something I had heard was that, and I can't seem to find it, maybe you guys can find it, was that the World Health Organization was given a bunch of money by a bunch of different countries to cover the costs of a pandemic. And so they had a pandemic. All right, white people, that's the damage for now. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to your thoughts below.